the knights of the appropriately shaped table.
Welcome back to another episode of Knights of the Appropriately Shaped Table, Dungeons and Dragons, real play, tabletop RPG, blah, 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 blah podcast. We're stoked to have you. Thank you for being here. And it's an interlude episode. So we're going to get into some crunchy, like this is the level up. This is what items we're getting. We'll do some fun random games in order to see what items they all get. But this should be a lovely time. And somebody sang during the intro, and now we're trying to get to the bottom of it. Report yourself.
It was me.
Despicable, Jake. Jake plays Uhvahcahdu.
I thought I hit the note pretty well.
Not well enough.
It was harmony.
It took me out of the experience, honestly. I don't.
Yeah, we would
never.
never.
Oh yeah, never. Yeah.
That.
What's taking me out of the experience is the fact that I have to look at Hammy twice. I got two eyes on my screen.
What's taking me out of the experience is I have to look up Jimmy Buffett song lyrics every episode. It's crashing my MacBook.
Look, it's an interlude episode. Anything goes. I mean, look at this graph.
Worry about your own magic items. That's my magic item.
For those audio listeners at home, he just showed a photo of Nickelback holding a graph.
Of Nickelback. So our adventurers are riding back. They pass the town that contains Fireball Tavern, and they make their way to the main castle of Quadonia, where Queen Underwood is staying. The gates open for you. They automatically notice you as members of the Queen's Guard and of the special task force, the Knights of the Appropriately Shaped Table. And you are met inside by Chris and Barnaby. And Chris says, welcome back, kids. I was a little worried about you. Hey, how you holding up? And he smacks Uhvahcahdu on the back. Uhvahcahdu, make a Constitution save.
Give me something good. Dirty 20.
Yeah, you take it like a champ.
And then I look at our prisoner and I say, "That's gonna be happening to you a lot, brother." But I say it in my character's voice, so it's that's gonna be happening to you a lot, brother.
And Chris looks at me and goes, who's this fella? Friend of yours?
What's the opposite of friend?
Enemy. I didn't go to school for that, but
no, but like worse than an enemy, because like he really can't fight back. We just hate him.
Annoyance.
There we go. That works.
All right. Well, hey,
he was taking bribes from the Bulwarkers, so we figured we'd bring him back here.
That's good to know. Good to know. You want me to throw him in jail? We don't have due process here, so
yeah, put him in jail. Right. Also, they were punishing him in Stoke City by just forcing beer down his throat. So he's probably gonna be really hungover. So if you could just make somebody come like bang a pan on the bars of the jail for like every 20 minutes for the next couple hours, that'd be sick.
All right, that sounds good. Barnaby, you hear all that? And Barnaby comes over and goes, yes, I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. And
can I do a perception check on Barnaby? I don't like this little kid.
Give me an insight check.
Insight? All right, hold on. +0. That's going to be a 3.
It's the most Hammy roll ever.
Barnaby might be related to you.
Barnaby, you have some explaining to do.
What for?
Sugar-free chocolate.
Oh, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. We were out of the good stuff. The Queen keeps eating it.
All right, take us to the Queen. And take this prisoner out of here.
Which one should I do first?
But can you guys split up?
Yeah, Chris, you got the prisoner?
I'd really like to take him if that's okay.
Who's Barnaby wants to take him?
Yeah.
No.
I don't like this.
No. I think that Chris should do some questioning.
Of Maris?
Of Maris.
In front of you?
No. I'm
Just go take him?
suggesting, Chris, I think that you should take this Mayor Maris because he is buddy with the Bulwarkers and see if you can get anything out of him.
All right, that's good enough for me. Come with me. And he grabs Maris by the collar and just starts dragging him with one arm behind him. Barnaby goes, oh, okay. Poor guy looked like he needed water.
Yeah, and send him to an AA meeting.
Okay, well, right this way. And you make your way into the same great room that you conducted some of your group interviews in, where you had the tables all aligned and you met the queen for the first time in person. And the queen is there on her throne with Prince Ash, who wags his tail and barks, and he runs right up to the three of you. And I assume you all pet the dog. If you don't, you're kicked off the podcast.
Hammy drops it on me and says, "My lord, we've done well for you."
Ash rolls over and shows you his belly.
And I pet.
Okay, good. You pass. And the queen looks at you and goes, "Oh, great, lovely. Welcome back. How was Stoke? I see you have new necklaces. That's very pretty, very pretty. Let me see that, Nicky." And she beckons you over to see your little medallion for winning the surf competition.
Okay, Nick is so excited, and he goes over to show her. We have necklaces? I don't remember that. Oh, they
gave you the medals at the end.
Oh yes. My queen. I surfed like no one else has surfed before. It was quite a show.
Oh, well, that's nice. And she looks at the medallion, and then she flips it over and sees the final score on the back, and then notices that it was Hammy with the most, Uhvahcahdu with the second most, and Nicky with the third most. He goes, "Well, you surfed fine. Thank you."
And we won Stoke over to you. They pledged their loyalty.
Okay. What did they say they're bringing? One moment. Barnaby, make sure you're taking notes. And Barnaby goes, yes, ma'am, and starts furiously scribbling. And so what did they say they were bringing with them?
They have to build their navy. They aren't in the best position right now, but once they do, they are ours to use.
Okay. Well, I'm not trying to use them, but like a nice partnership / alliance would be good.
I meant
is there
like
anything else?
Their navy is what I meant, but
yeah. Is there anything else noteworthy from your trip, or anything that I should know? Or
we killed a sea monster.
Oh heavens! Are you okay?
Yes, he was delicious.
All right. Well, that's nice. I don't know what to say about that. That's very cool. Very cool. Uhvahcahdu, anything to report?
Something, yeah. So we brought a prisoner back. He was the mayor of Stoke City, but we found out he was taking bribes from the Bulwarkers. So they're trying to get people.
Oh, well, at least it was money and not pure force. We've heard terrible reports out of Teteria and Spunta, and even Melodia is having some problems. So I think this could boil over sooner rather than later. We may not have time to save all of the realms.
Melodia is aligned with the Bulwarkers, from what we understand.
Oh heavens! Well, that's not great. Are there any places that you think we could go to next? Or, well, I say we. You.
You're not going to come?
I'm a 60-year-old woman.
Oh, man, she's 60?
Yeah.
It sounds like Teteria
you tell me that now,
needs some help.
Yeah, we met some people from Teteria, and we think that they could be turned to helping us if we help them.
Okay. Well, that's great news. How many days of rest do you think you need before getting back out there?
What do you guys? I'm good with like 1.
No rest. We shall go, my queen, as soon as you. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Whatever, a day, I suppose.
Okay. So one day, okay, and she goes, well, hurry then. Let's get you to the armory and get you a good night's rest, and then we'll get you on your way. So the armory, Barnaby leads you there, and as he leads you there, he goes, sorry, we've done some remodeling. I know you guys like the gumball machine, but now it's this big wheel, and if you spin it enough times, then something falls out the bottom, which is pretty cool. But which one of you would like to go first?
Why not? I like spinning stuff.
Okay. Well, here we go. It says
Tony.
It says Tony. So I need one moment to paint the scene. The giant wheel that is covering up the wall it began to spin as you pulled it around, and normally where the bottom, like the hole is, that's where an item will come out. Instead, when that happened, there's a small little blink dog puppy that comes out, and he's wagging his tail, and he has a collar on, and he looks up at you, Uhvahcahdu, and he just seems like the happiest little boy in the world.
I do have speak with animals, so I'm going to talk to Tony.
Okay.
Hey, Tony.
Hey!
I'm guessing you're Tony anyway.
How you doing?
Oh, Tony Dancer, nice.
What's going on? You got any food?
I mean, yeah. You want some?
Oh, yeah, brother.
It's that guy. I just point at Hammy because I want him to go bite Hammy's ankle.
Okay. And he tries to bite Hammy. Hammy, what's your armor class?
Hammy, you're muted.
God damn it, Hammy.
Is he Jamaican or Italian?
I don't know. I accidentally switched. It just happened.
My armor class is 18.
Wait,
can I put my... Do I have my shield back? I do.
You do.
Why is it only 18? I thought it was 19. Yeah, 18.
Yeah, okay. It tries to bite you, but it's just like holding onto the bottom of your shield.
Yeah.
And as it's doing that, you notice it blinks out of existence.
And I go, hey, Tone!
Well, it's gone.
Yeah, I go, hey, Tone! Where'd you go?
What kind? Is this like a big dog or a small dog?
It's about beagle sized. It's a puppy,
It's a pretty small.
but it will grow to be bigger.
Oh, it's a puppy? Aww.
It is a puppy.
Aww.
Jay, I'm gonna go ahead and send you Tony's all of his stats and everything.
Perfect.
In the future, you control Tony and do all of his things. If you'd
Right.
like to talk to him and ask him specific things, he might be able to help you. But for the most part, like, you control him, you talk for him, you do whatever you'd like to do with Tony.
Love that. So he's like a little Drake for me.
Yeah.
Love it.
All
I'm a little
right.
jealous, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty freaking sweet. I don't know if that can be topped.
All right. Who would like to go next?
I'm gonna pat Nick on the back and go, try not to die. You got this.
That's so rude.
That was so wrong. Alright, I spin the wheel.
All righty. Nicky, come on down. You're the next contestant on random items.
Starburst, I want that one.
You got a wand. All right. So Nicky's wand, it is the Wand of Smiles. It has 5 charges on it. The target must make a DC 18 charisma saving throw. If they fail, must smile for 24 hours. You can use that on a bad guy. You can use it on a good guy. You can use it
And
on
it has 5 total uses?
Yep.
That's just absolutely fantastic.
So, if you ever look
That's
like
amazing.
someone needs their day brightened, Wand of Smiles.
Nick really, really has to resist to use it immediately on everybody in the room.
Give me an impulse control roll.
I'm not wasting. Yeah, I'm not. He's not using it. You can't make me.
I mean, you keep saying that, but I can't.
Fine.
No, it's okay. All right, cool. And last but not least, sorry, I started to delete Wand of Smiles from my notes and then realized that you probably need that. But Hammy, are you ready?
Hammy spins.
there's a couple of items on here that I'm just very excited for you to eventually get if you get them. But let's do it. Come on. You get the polymorph potion. Not to be confused with the polyjuice potion. Very different. Harry Potter, don't sue us. One-time use. You can change into anyone or anything you can think of. Lasts for 2 minutes. That includes in combat. So you can change into quite literally anything. Anything. 2 minutes, one time.
Wow.
Don't waste it.
Yeah, it's taking all my willpower not to use it right now.
Roll for impulse control.
Oh, God. What is that? Athletics?
No.
No. But, all right.
It could be 25.
So, there you go. You have so much control. So you all have your new items. She has a blank dog puppy named Tony. Nicky has a wand of smiles. And Hammy has a potion that lets him shapeshift into quite literally anything. You each leveled up for completing an arc and saving a city and adding it to Quadonia's roster. So, Nicky, would you like to start us off and say, what happened when you leveled up? Anything cool happen?
I'm not going to get into the specifics of the spells, but he got a few spells. One of them is talk to plants, so
Okay.
I'll use that one day. Another one is something else cool.
So mysterious.
Yes, I know. And then another one is no, that's it. And then I have 51 health points now, so I'm actually technically a level 6 bard and a level 2 warlock because I was chosen to the upgrade first, so I don't die. So
Nice.
That's it.
Cool. All right, Uhvahcahdu, what is new with you?
Yep. So I am up to 48 hit points now. Really not too much changed. I do now have a spell, which is a bonus action, which is Flame Blade. So I can basically make a second weapon appear in my hand, and I do have 2-weapon fighting, so that's pretty sick. And then the actual main thing that changed for me is I now have a reaction called Cosmic Omen. So whenever I finish a long rest, I get to roll a die. Until we finish our next long rest, we gain a special reaction based on the die roll. This can be used 3 times per long rest. And if I roll an even number, any creature within 30 feet of you is about to make an attack roll, saving roll, or ability check. I can use my reaction to roll a d6 and add it to their number. And if I roll an odd number, it's the same thing, but it's a subtract from that number. And that's any creature.
A lot of numbers and dice, but it sounds like you just get to give inspiration or bardic inspiration at will.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's sweet. I love that. All right. And Hammy, what's new with you? You are muted again. On 2 different ways. That's impressive.
Damn it. Hammy got stronger. And that's it.
And that does it for this week's episode. Have a great day.
We are the knights of the appropriately shaped table.